All right, all right, all right. This is the third game in our MVP series, another important one. Gotta bring home this dub and look good doing it, you know?
What's on the pregame playlist?
Nothing.
Nothing. I thought you might want something gritty, grimy.
Sometimes I just like silence, honestly, but hey, look, I promise y'all, my game, I'm coming in and it's gonna be loud.
There he is, man, the myth, the legend.
At the small forward position, at 6'9" inches, number 11, MP.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
When I look at Utah, they found something. I mean, this has been a nice stretch for them. They look completely in sync, and I don't think any team wants to play them right now.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then it's MP, then there's George, and it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard position. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Grant, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just gotta push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Randall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
The relentlessness of Randall, R-squared, taking on all comers.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
We have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards, and when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ann is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
That's not a matchup you can take lightly, that's for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Markkanen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. MP with it. Picked up by Reed. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Randall, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Edwards, and the shot goes down. Edwards has got 5.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP against Edwards. Here's Kessler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now Randall. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Reed controls the rebound and the putback.
Saving that trip. Naz Reid turning a miss into a bucket.
Kessler a screen. Here's MP. Oh, misses the dunk.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
An area of the floor where Jaden McDaniels really excels defense.
Yeah, he's a strong perimeter defender. He's got great length, good anticipation, and he's competitive. I mean, those are the things that allow him to shut guys down on occasion.
A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Now here's McDaniels. Yet to see a basket. Edwards for 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Utah trailing here. Pass to MP. Kessler, a screen on Randall. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Edwards, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. It's guarded by Markkanen. Reed, a screen on Markkanen. Reed can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And both free throws good for MP. And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Edwards has such good feel, knows when to get his own or move the ball.
For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 8 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Back to Edwards. Randall, a screen on MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here he goes. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. The Timberwolves trail. For 3, DiVincenzo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gobert's checked in for Randall. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Shannon comes in for Edwards. Reed, a screen on George. 3 on the clock. And here's Clark for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kessler, a screen on Clark. The drive by MP. And Gobert with a block.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The stifled tower doing his thing.
Here's Dillingham. And he can't bank that one in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's MP. And the basket is good. And 12 points for MP.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 62 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Dillingham following the bucket by the Jazz. That one doesn't drop. And here's MP. 14 points for him. Driving inside, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Dillingham, no good. Jazz leading by 4. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's MP. He's got 16. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting 44% to start this ball game. Outside Reed. Out to the wing. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to George. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Shannon. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Markkanen with a screen on Clark. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Stolen by Reed. Inside. Here's Shannon. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Shannon's got his second basket on the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Markkanen sets a screen. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the right side, and here's Clark for 3. The shot off that time.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Getting it done for the Jazz, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends,
Pass to Nurkic. Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that's often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. MP. And MP throws it down.
come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside Edwards. It's stolen. Fast break Utah. For three, Collier. They get it back. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, look at the fin with the finish. Lauri Markkanen.
Markkanen doing a nice job cutting with purpose after the screen, folks. I mean, he's extremely hard to guard in these sets because he's intentional about his cuts.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Pass to Gobert. Now Randall. It's guarded by Markkanen. To win the run. Randall can't hit. Utah leading. Now here's MP. He's got 24. Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Nurkic. Utah moving the ball around. MP.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Utah grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Outside Edwards from deep three-point land. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Edwards has got 8.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
For the Jazz, Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic, and it's George in for Collier. And then for Minnesota, Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. McDaniels comes in for Ingles, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Clark. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second, and the bucket is good. Reid's got his second bucket on the night.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reid just had the strength to overpower him.
Here's MP, pushing through the contact inside. MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. Takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Ingles, he's checked in for Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Reid. Gobert with a screen on Markkanen. Reid for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Sensabaugh's got 4 rebounds now. Kessler a screen. Pass to Sensabaugh. Now MP. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. MP inside. Ingles defending. MP no good.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Kessler, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
MP against Ingles. Here's MP. Oh, MP absorbing the contact and scores.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Outside, Ingles. Pulls it. Reed can't hit. Jazz leading by 3. Markkanen with a screen on Ingles. MP drives in. MP blast off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
MP getting it done for Utah. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest. And let's do something we never, ever, ever do, and that's go off topic.
What topic? So we don't have a topic, Shaq? Isn't that a topic, being off topic?
Well, that was more no topic than off topic, but that's all the time we have for this topic, thankfully. And moving on to the Timberwolves now. They're in the midst of a close game.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like this.
Glad you could join us, Brian.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Randall against Markkanen. Fades away, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Utah grabs the miss. George passes to MP. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. And over on the leaderboard, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. Rudy Gobert on top. The fourth spot held by Lauri Markkanen.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine. That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Edwards for three. Minnesota again missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
They're really working the paint now.
George against DiVincenzo. And stolen by Markkanen. MP scanning the floor. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. MP finds Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stop.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
They're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other, no individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Here's Edwards. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. MP against Edwards. MP no good. Timberwolves trail by 11. Here's McDaniels. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
The Jazz have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
And Markkanen is low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family. Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Randall, left side. Back to Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Edwards against MP, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Reed against Kessler. Pass to McDaniels. It's intercepted. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And MP throws it down.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Timberwolves trail by 13. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. Back to Edwards. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like is
MP, an emphatic finish.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
Anthony.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP against Edwards. Counted. MP's got 45 points.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
DiVincenzo with it. 5 points in the game. Randall inside. Working on Filipowski. Randall, good.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Utah leading by 14. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. Clark comes in for Edwards. Shannon comes in for DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Shannon. He's got 10 for 3. Randall, the rebound by MP.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Ingles. Pass to Shannon. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
For Minnesota, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Clark outside. Pass to Shannon. He's still feeling it. Rebound, Utah. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Kessler, a screen on Reed. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Randall, left side. Some solid defense from Filipowski. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And he drives in. Another one goes. Incredible.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Ingles against MP. Ingles passes to Randall. Stripped it away. MP finds George. Ingles against MP to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Markkanen comes in for Filipowski. Mikhailuk's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's Collier in for George. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Miller comes in for Randall. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 54 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Miller. Ingles from outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Nurkic a screen on Ingles. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Filipowski, he's checked in for MP. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Getting ready for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. MP comes in for Filipowski. Sensabaugh's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. And then for Minnesota, Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Randall comes in for Shannon. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Dillingham. Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Then there's George. Then it's MP. And it's Sensabaugh and it's shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reed. Clark outside. And here's Ingles. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
George passes to MP. Here's Sensabaugh. Ingles defending. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Randall, the pass to Reed. Edwards for 3. Rebound, Utah.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here's MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet.
Your Jazz.
Can't do much better than that, guys.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Jaden McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Anthony Edwards. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 15. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. And here's McDaniels. Clark outside. Left side Reed. Back to Randall. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. He's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen with the stop.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 20 points.
And when he's in the zone, it's very hard to slow down Julius Randle on the offensive end. I mean, he's got serious power to his game.
Markkanen with a screen on McDaniels. MP, the pass to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's McDaniels. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
Daniels at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. Utah leading by 14. Now here's MP. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. MP, the pass to Kessler. Edwards driving. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off the homestand for them. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Warriors, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know, whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender. Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skill.
MP against Edwards. MP, the pass to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Markkanen with a screen on Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Edwards. The 3. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
George outside. Back to MP. Kessler, and stolen by Edwards. Here we go, all alone. Randle connects, and a great pass to hit him in stride.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Utah leading by 9. MP up top, guarded by Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
If they want to protect this lead, they've got to protect the ball.
Poor decisions have led to 4 points given away, and that number will continue to grow until they sharpen and tighten things up out there.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The drive by MP. Both hands there for a little extra.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A minute 50 left to play in the 4th. Kessler, screen on McDaniels. MP drives in. And another one!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Outside DiVincenzo. No good from 3! And so MP will bring it up for Utah. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Trailing by by 10. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Here's Kessler.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Jazz.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And with this win, they'll have a 2-1 advantage in this tightly contested season series with one more game remaining this year against Minnesota.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
And both free throws good for McDaniels. 29 seconds left in the game. MP with it. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. MP right side. Screen by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not that time. Just in time with the putback. And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Henry.
MP, I know you're going through some personal issues. It must be difficult to have to perform under these circumstances.
Yeah, it could be a struggle, but we're all dealing with something, you know? That's why you gotta be nice to people. You never know what someone's going through in their life. My dad taught me that one time. Yeah, he's a smart man.
We're all sending him our best. Thanks, MP.
Thanks, really appreciate that.
BA, over